Welcome once again to my channel Chem Science, and let's learn together how to achieve A's at the AS level chemistry at the board examination. So in this video we'll see the topic wise analysis of each and every topic of the past 5 years papers, and then we will conclude that what are the important topics to be covered before the examinations and must do topics and the last moment preparation for the exam. Let's start with the analysis of last 5 years papers. Here you can see that I have analyzed each and every 2 series of each year, that is summer and winter. So from 16 to 20 we have analyzed each and every paper, and I have given you that for each topic or each chapter how many marks questions were asked in this particular year. So we can here make out that each and every year gives what weightage to a particular chapter. You can always pause the video and analyze it in detail, as I have given you the marks for each and every chapter. You can see that there are many topics which were never asked in few of the papers of year. For example, summer 17 and winter 17 had no questions from the moles and equation chapter. Similarly, you can find some dashes in many of the topics. This shows that this particular year had asked no question from this chapter. So pause the video and go through the analysis. At the end, I have done the totaling of each and every topic marks, which will show us the importance of each chapter throughout this 5 years. Now again, you can pause the video and see the totaling of each chapter. Now if few of the chapters have less weightage like this chapter, that doesn't mean that we don't need to prepare these chapters. But the thing happens is that at times never questions are asked from this topic, and if they have asked directly for 6 marks. But yes, you can give importance to other topics as well. Here you can see that whenever, for example, a chapter moles and equation, they might not have asked, but if they ask, they may ask directly for 9 marks. So none of the topics can be ignored. But yes, looking at the total, we can analyze that here you can make out that 43 marks questions were asked from last 5 years total marks from the chapter equilibrium. 38 marks from group 17. Nitrogen and sulfur has 36 marks in total from the last 5 years. That shows that this chapter should be given more importance than the other chapters. And you can see that at the end, organic carry the highest marks. Now I have summarized all the organic chapters in one, because you can note down that in all the past papers, few questions were not asked just from one chapter. All the questions of the organic chapters are mixed up together. So organic should be considered as one topic itself, although it has 4 to 5 chapters total of the organic. Now here I have prepared one more table to give you the summary of few important topics in a given chapter. You can analyze this again, pause a video and look at the names of each and every topic for a particular chapter. That means that these topics are to be done for sure from each of these chapters. Now let's see that what are the must do topics for the last moment preparation of the exam. So here is the definitions. First thing, that is, I will suggest that a student should make a list of all the definitions of AS level and just learn it, because every year 2 to 3 definitions of carrying 2 to 3 marks each are definitely asked, which should be encased totally. Next is, you should learn all the formulas. For example, you have formulas related to the quantitative chemistry, that is moles chapter, or the equilibrium chapter. So such formulas should be fully learnt, and then also learn how to imply these formulas in the papers. Then you should learn some fixed answers. Now I'll tell you what do we mean by fixed answers. Now there are certain questions which they have fixed answers. You don't have to explain much in your own language. For example, here I've given you trends in the ionization energy along the period. Now this has a particular pattern in the ionization energy and there are fixed reasons for those patterns, so that can be just learnt without any other extra additions. We can also learn trends in the ionization energy down the group. We can also learn trends in the physical properties of the periodicity chapter. And there are many such questions which can be learnt just as such. Then we should also make mind maps of all the organic reactions and learn them and try to imply them in the questions given, because they won't be asked directly. So implementation is also important, but first thing is make the mind maps of all the organic reactions, and if you want to get it ready you can go through the link given in the description down. Also, make a list of all the reactions and learn them. For example, the reactions of periodicity. This chapter have a list of reactions. So, all the reactions of periodicity, group 2 and group 17, or you can call it as group 7 also. These 3 chapters have a list of reactions. Just learn those reactions. Then learn drawing the organic reaction mechanisms, because every time most of the papers, past papers, you will see that at least one of the reaction mechanism is asked. And for that also, to learn these mechanisms, you can see the link in the description down. Other than that, you can also learn how to draw the isomers, because this is also one of the important questions which is frequently asked in the past papers. And other than that, you can also learn how to analyze the IR spectroscopy charts. So this is also frequently asked question, although such a topic is not given very high weightage, but you can see that IR spectroscopy, although less marks, but is asked very frequently. And in upcoming videos, you will definitely see how to make the mind maps and learn for the organic reactions, and we will also see how to solve the organic reactions, imply the mind map in the organic questions.